Hello and welcome to Herald TV News Bulletin with me, Tasleem. In a tragic incident that unfolded on Tuesday morning at the Old Bridge in Siridao, 22-year-old Sanjana Sawant lost her life in a devastating head-on collision involving her two-wheeler and a motorcycle. The collision also resulted in serious injuries to her sister Akshata Sawant and the motorcycle driver Omkar Aroskar, both of whom are currently receiving medical treatment.
On Tuesday morning, an Old Bridge in Shirida, 22-year-old Sanjana Sawant lost her life in a head-on collision involving herself and a two-wheeler and a motorcycle. The collision resulted in serious injuries to her sister Akshata Sawant and the motorcycle driver Omkar Aroskar, both of whom are currently receiving medical treatment. Akshata, a 12th standard commerce student studying in Pilar, was on her way to school with Sanjana when the accident occurred. The fateful collision on the Old Bridge took a tragic turn, resulting in direct impact that threw Sanjana off her two-wheeler, leading her to severe head injuries that proved fatal. The collision also left Akshata, who was seated behind Sanjana, with injuries. Motorcycle rider Omkar Aroskar, a class 12th art student from the same school, sustained injuries while travelling from Pilar to Shirida to pick up a friend. Both Akshata and Omkar are currently undergoing medical treatment at GMC. In response to the incident, the Agasai police swiftly arrived at the accident site, conducting necessary procedures and documenting the details. Further investigation is on. It's a Herald TV Bureau report.
The Sub-Divisional Magistrate of Mormugaon recorded the statement of New Wade vapor cloud explosion accused Naval Officer Anurag Rajawat on Monday. Here's more.
The statement recordings went for about 2 hours, in which Anurag was subjected to question arising from the complaint of Shubham Singh Chauhan, brother and son of the deceased Shivani Rajwat and Jaidevi Singh Chauhan. The SDM is investigating the aspect of the death before 7 years of Shivani's marriage and allegations of dowry harassment resulting in the death. The SDM will also record statement of neighbors and firefighters who were first to reach at the site after explosion. The final rites of the mortal remains of Shivani Rajwat were conducted Friday last week. It may be recalled that brother of the deceased Shivani Rajwat has filed a police complaint as well as a complaint before the Sub-Divisional Magistrate of Mormugaon, accusing murder of his sister and mother in the New Wade vapor cloud explosion incident. He has named Anurag Rajwat, husband of Shivani, for allegedly planning the murder, and he also alleged dowry harassment against the mother-in-law of his sister. While speaking to the media, Shubham Singh Chauhan has said that he does not trust the police on the investigation. The manner in which the police handled the case since the beginning is very disheartening, he said, adding that central agency should investigate this matter. Pratik Parab for Herald TV.
In an unfortunate incident during the early hours of Tuesday, a fire erupted at the Old Market in Margao, resulting in substantial damage to a furniture vendor shop. The estimated loss is reported to be around 4 lakh rupees.
This incident unfolded at the renowned Old Market in Margao, a bustling commercial hub known for its vibrant atmosphere and diverse array of shops. The affected establishment, identified as furniture vendor shop, fell victim to the blaze, causing significant financial loss.
ओल्ड मार्केट हांगा रस्त्या कडेन उजो लागला म्हणून फर्निचर हेका शॉपाक आमी इमर्जन्सी टर्न आउट केले आनी आमी एक 5 मिनटांनी हांगा पावले आनी चयल्यार हे लोकांनी ते उजो ऑलरेडी मारलेलो तेन्ना आमी सगळे इन्स्पेक्शन केले सगळे तेन्ना उजो बी काय ना तेका
लॉस कितले अशें सांगता ते
लॉस तो एक्सपर्टली 40 लाख 4 लाख पडटा तो
4
लाख
आतां कितें
सद्या उजो बी काय ना तेका सगळे पे केला
आम्ही थंय बसलेले थिंग मरे उदला पेटलं थिंगसून आमी धंवून येयले कितें जालें म्हणून पयले ते उद लायलो आख्खो मागीर उदो हाडून आमगे उदकाची बोटां पळय ते भुरगे खेळटा ते थिंगसून आमी उदो हाडला आमी सारके सगळे भुरगे मेळून ते सगळे हे केला उदक घातला
हांगा कोण नाशिल्लो
ना कोणूच ना मागीर हांव फोन मारलो तो पात्रो येयला
पूण कसो लागलो कितें
खबर ना आमी थंय आशिल्ले
बंद करून गेला मरे हांव सगळे पॅक करून बंद करून गेला हांगाच्यान थिंगा पासून बंद केला हांव आतां
आनी
हे सायडीच्यान त्या सायडीन पासून बंद करून लायट बंद करून गेलो
कितल्यांक सुमार बंद केलें तेणी दुकान?
लास्ट आतां एक अर्द वर मायज जालो, 1 वर जावपा आयलो.
पण लॉस कितले जालें तुका हें तुगे सोफा बी?
लॉस कमी कमी ना म्हणल्यार एक अंदाज कशें सांगू शकता.
अदमास कितलो
ना
जातलो?
भितर बी गेला ते गेले भरपूर आसा भितर बी लागला न्ही ते बेड गिट बी गया तुम्हाला.
तुगेलें शॉप हें?
ओ सत्तर भाई इधर आओ.
तुम्हारा शॉप? तू वर्सां वर्स लायता न्ही? नांव कितें तुगेलें?
मागीर नांव शेख अब्दुल सत्तार.
लॉस कितले जालें तें खबर ना.
अंदाज कशें करतले म्हाका सांगता.
अंदाज बी कितें आहा? 1-2 लाख?
मायज आसतलें.
It's Mohit for Herald TV.
Every year Sunburn comes with controversy ahead of the start. This year there has been a huge uproar after the organizers decided to host the event for 4 days instead of 3 days, but the locals as well as the comunidad have boycotted this call and said that they won't allow Sunburn on the 31st of December. The Gaonkars of the comunidad have also decided that organizers must pay the full amount of rupees 2 crores 43 lakhs rent venue amount for 3 days and also 15% extra as security deposit.
Once again, the Gaonkars have also decided that if money is not credited on time, then they will not allow Sunburn to happen. When asked about 31st December, they said that no matter what, we will not allow Sunburn on the 31st of December. The Comunidad have also decided that organizers must pay the full amount, that is amounting to rupees 2 crores 43 lakhs at the rent of the venue for 3 days and also 15% extra as security deposit.
आमचे गांवकारांनी मिटिंगीन रेजोल्यूशन घेतला की हे सनबर्न विल बी ओनली फॉर 3 days, 31st of Sunburn, and we are charging them 51 per square meter. They have applied for 1,58,000 square meters. It comes to around 2 crores 43 lakhs. They will have to pay this amount first, then only NOC will be issued to them, plus 50% deposit. All money in advance will be paid, then only NOC will be issued to them. It depends on the annual general body meeting, the Gaonkars have the decision. Gaonkars have put this rate, the rate on them, 51 rupees per square meter. Taking Magala 1,58,000 square meters. No Sunburn on 31st, because it's a big, it's a festive season. And it is a lot of inconvenience to the locals. All locals are against 31st. Even the Gaonkars said no Sunburn on 31st. आम्ही त्याका NOC दिवच्या ना 31st सर. NOC only for 3 days, 20, 20 and 30. आमचं एक्स्ट्रॉर्डिनरी जनरल बॉडी मीटिंग झालेली, तिथून आम्ही गावकऱ्यांनी घेतला. आम्ही गावकऱ्यांनी घेतला. मेजॉरिटी all for Sunburn, only up to 30th. No Sunburn on 31st.
The Tourism Minister Rohan Khaunte has asserted that Sunburn will not be permitted to be held on 31st of December. He also said that the EDM Fest will not be allowed to play music after 12 p.m. The organizers, though, who already advertised of having the fest even on December 31st, have said that they will refund the money to the persons who paid for the last day as well. As the necessary permissions are still pending, the organizers is still hopeful to get a permission to play music beyond 10 p.m. Watch this report.
Sunburn आपल्या म्युझिकाचेर सरकाराक हालोवंक शकना, हांवें तेन्ना सांगिल्लें आनी आतांय तेच सांगता. सनबर्न तारख्यो दितलो आनी त्या तारखेचेर आमी हालतले अशें तुमकां खूब जाणांक दिशिल्लें आनी ताज्या खातीर एम्पावर्ड कमिटी आज आमी जेन्ना डिस्कशन जाल्या अलॉंग विथ द चीफ मिनिस्टर डिस्कस करून आतां आय वूड लायक टू टेल की बाबा 28, 29, 30 3 दिसांक सनबर्न जातलो. दे हॅड एप्लायड फॉर अ टायम टील मिडनाईट from 4 p.m. to 12 a.m. We have given them permission from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. within that particular time limit. Taka samaj dista ki he can manage to get permission beyond 10, then tourism department for the event has restricted the timing up to 10 p.m. which this permission will be given to Sunburn. 31st ताणे परमिशन पयले मागिल्ले आशिल्ले. 31st पयले ह्या लोकांनी जे हांगा येवन येतात तांणी समजून घेवपाक जाय की 31st आमचे बारीक बारीक शेक ऑपरेटर भाव, रेस्टॉरंटां, धाकटी हॉटेलां, आमचे बाकीचे कोण इव्हेंट्स करतात ते सगळे गोंयकार भाव त्या दिसा तो युटिलायज करतात गोंयचो 31st मनोवपाक. आनी तो 31st जेन्ना आमचे गोंयकार सारखे मनयतात तेन्ना तो येवन करतलो हें आमी कशेंच मानून घेवंक शकना. आणि हे मुख्यमंत्र्याकूय पटला आणि वी हॅव एन्श्युअर्ड दॅट इट इज नॉट बिंग डन. पयलीं एखादी तागेर तकलेन आसतलें की 28, 29, 30, 31 आपूण खंय तरी एअरपोर्टा कडेन वतलो, नव्या एअरपोर्टा कडेन करतलो. हे तुमी म्हाका विचारताले आनी सांगता. ताका एखादी दिसतालें थंय आपूण वचून करतलो म्हणून. ज्या पेडणेकारांनी ते ऑपोज केले आनी जंय जेन्ना इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर ना तेन्ना तो थंय कित्याक मागतालो म्हाका खबर ना. आनी एट द सेम टायम तो समज थंय मागतालो जाल्यार इमॅजिन करा तुमी लोकल हॉटेलवाले जावं बाकीचे इल्ले सांजची फ्लायट घेवन येतले, रातची फ्लायट शो जावन परत वतले आशिल्ले आनी खंय पावचेच नाशिल्ले. सो आय थिंक लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स हॅव बीन डेलिब्रेटेड एंड दे हॅव सेड की दे आर डुईंग इट इन वागातोर एट दॅट कम्युनिटी प्लेस वेर दे हॅव बीन डुईंग एवरी इयर. वी हॅव एग्रीड टू गिव्ह हिम अ प्रोविजनल एनओसी. ताणे अजून पर्यंत नो ड्यूज फ्रॉम अदर डिपार्टमेंट्स आनी आमचे लँडाचे कांय डिटेल्स न दिल्ल्यान the committee decided to give him a provisional NOC for which he can go and seek the necessary permissions. And ते परमिशन घेऊन एखादी फुडले आमचे फायनल परमिशन ताका दिले वतले. सो इम्पॉर्टंट आसा की सनबर्नाचो विषय तुमच्या तकलेन खूप दीस तुमच्या तकलेन आशिल्लो. आज म्हाका दिसता थ्रू एम्पावर्ड कमिटीची मिटींग आज जाल्या तातूंतल्यान क्लॅरिटी तुमकां मेळ्ळ्या आसतली आनी पूर्ण लोकांक जे लोक राविल्ले की थ्रू सोशल मिडिया फॉरम सुरू उलयताले तांकां जबाबदारीन आज रिप्लाय दिता आफ्टर आवर empowered committee meeting.
Now the Anjuna Comunidad has issued a notice to the organizers of India Bike Week demanding a payment of rupees 20 lakh as charges for utilizing additional land for the event without obtaining prior permission. The Comunidad has warned of necessary action if the specified amount is not paid within 3 weeks.
The dispute arose when it came to notice of Anjuna Comunidad that the organizers of India Bike Week had allegedly encroached upon extra land belonging to the Comunidad without obtaining proper authorization. The Gaunkars, local villagers, promptly raised the issue with the Comunidad committee, urging appropriate action against the event managers. Following the complaint, the Comunidad committee conducted an inspection of the disputed land and subsequently issued a letter to the event organizers. In the communication, the organizers were instructed to either vacate the unauthorized land or reimplement the additional charges for the use. The response to the situation, the Gaunkars of Anjuna, the Comunidad convened a general body meeting to address the matter comprehensively. During the meeting, a proposal was put forth and subsequently passed, mandating the event organizers to pay a sum of 20 lakhs as charge of utilizing the extra land without securing prior permission. The notice issued by Anjuna Comunidad serves as a formal communication to IBW organizers, emphasizing the seriousness of the matter and community's expectation for the compliances. The specified amount of 20 lakh is deemed necessary to compensate for further authorized use of the land and is intended to deter such incident in the future. Clinton D'Souza for Herald TV.
In observance of the World Day of Remembrance for Road Traffic Victims, the Kamalim Village Panchayat organized a rally in the vicinity emphasizing the importance of safe driving and calling for effective road safety measures.
The helmet and wearing seat belts. I was on the road and ourselves our riding methods. The best way, in a simple way, I would request from Goa. So there also people who are not in high speed, it can be managed somehow. There is no other way. It has to be increased. Deterrent is the only.
Our Basilio Fernandez, Sarpanch of Kamoli, along with our road safety management committee chair, Aijami World Day of Remembrance road traffic victims रिमेम्बरन्साचो एक धाकलोसो प्रोग्राम केल्लो along with राया रोड सेफ्टी मॅनेजमेंट कमिटी आसली. आमी 3 पंचायत एकठांय करूंक म्हणून येवजिल्ले पूण कांय कारणांक ते जावंक ना. पूण आमचे पंचायतीन ऑर्गनायज केलो आनी शॉर्ट नोटिसाचेर जे लोक हांगा आयलो तांकांय हांव काळजांतल्यान देव बरें करूं म्हणटा.
In a case of reckless driving that gained attention through a viral video on social media, Kalangut police have arrested a tourist for driving in a rash and negligent manner. The incident involved a group of tourists in a rented Thar car, engaging in stunts and dangerous maneuvers.
The video, when widely circulated on Monday prompted prompt action by the Kalangut police. After conducting a thorough investigation, authorities identified and apprehended the tourist responsible for driving the Thar car in a negligent manner. Watch.
Today there was a video viral on social media wherein it was noticed that a tourist had taken a Thar car on rent, and the driver of the said vehicle was driving the vehicle in a rash and dangerous manner.
Prakash Kadikar for Herald TV.
FC Goa midfielder Rainier Fernandes opened up about the team's unbeaten run, the coaching approach under Manolo Marquez and the focus on one game at a time. Having played under various managers in his 5 seasons in the ISL, Fernandes expressed his satisfaction with the current training regimen and the team's evolving style of play.
When questioned Rainier Fernandes about the team's success and adaptability, Rainier acknowledged the initial challenges faced due to introduction of a new coaching pattern and a largely revamped squad. However, he emphasized that team's rapid adaptation and credit their unity and hard work in training for the positive results.
So when this season we all players and the coaching staff and all got together, it was a new team, it was a new coaching pattern, and the boys also are new, most of them. So at the start, it was very difficult to get the style of what the coach wanted, but we adapted soon because that's what we had to do. We adapted soon and we just worked really, really hard in training, and the important thing for us was the training session that we have, because the mentality what the coach, the management, the plan what they set in training is really good for the team, and the players are actually doing really well right now. At the start it was not there yet, but since the Durand Cup went by, the pre-season, the few games that we played, so we are getting the confidence, we are getting the plan that what the coach wants, and we're doing our best for the game. So we are all like a family, we are all working really hard, and like I said before, the coaching mentality is always winning. So when it comes to the players, it gets very easy to play, and you have to be at the same level what the coach wants us to. So we're trying our best and we're getting the results, so that's a good sign.
What is the kind of belief within the team? I know this are still very, very early days, but unbeaten record, 6 out of 7 games. So what is the kind of belief? Is there a belief that you can go all the way, you can really become the leadership?
Yes, 100%, but like the coach said, I think a week back, every game we have to look at it as a new game, a new task, because when in this month we had, I think we have 5 games, now we have another 2 more. 3 more. So the coach said that you don't have to think about the entire game, you just got to take one game at a time, and that's how we will get the result. Because if we think what's going to be our future, is going to be no point if we do bad in the following game. So our main focus is always on the game that is coming by, and because of that all the players, the entire team is really doing well, really working hard in training, and that's what gets our results. So we are all going game to game.
Rainier, how do you take tomorrow's match? FC Goa is unbeaten. Mumbai also are on their almost doing well over there. So how do you take tomorrow's match? And you have played with Mumbai in the past. So what do you have to say on that?
So I just want to say that tomorrow is about us. It's not about the opponent. The more we do what we have planned, what we have been trained for, what if we deliver tomorrow, we will get the result that we want. And the boys are really working hard. In 7 games, 6 matches we are unbeaten, and we have 1 draw. So that is giving us the confidence to go in the next game and the games in the future. So tomorrow it's all about us, how well we do, how well we get those opportunities, and we just need to finish them as early as possible, so that it will be good for us, good for the team to get the 3 points.
FC Goa is still unbeaten and top of the table. What is the secret behind that winning momentum continue, and what is the secret given by coach to our team?
No, it's all about working hard. It's all about having the winning mentality, and it's not only the games. It's what we all put on in our training day to day. So that reflects and that shows that how well we are doing in the in the games. And it's not done yet. It's just 7 matches, but we have a long way to go. This second leg that is going to happen, but whatever we do in the training, that's what we want to deliver in the pitch, and we get the results. It's all because of the entire FC Goa's hard work. So that's the secret.
Clinton D'Souza for Herald TV.
In a riveting shutdown that lived up to the intensity of a final, Verna Sports Club emerged victorious by a 6-5 tiebreaker against Don Bosco Oratory Fatodda, claiming the 17th All Goa Girdoli Panchayat Cup. The highly anticipated match took place at the Chandor Church Sports Complex on Sunday, December 10, 2023, leaving spectators on the edge of their seats.
It was Verna Sports Club who won by 6-5 in the tiebreaker against Don Bosco Fatodda, claiming for the 17th All Goa Girdoli Panchayat Cup. From the onset, Verna Club dominated the proceedings, nearly securing an early lead in the second minute when Ajoy's powerful strike from top of the box was skillfully saved by Fatodda keeper. Cyrus Noronha subsequently broke the deadlocks of Verna in the 9th minute with a header of a corner kick, giving them a 1-0 advantage and later drawing it up. The match went in a tiebreaker, wherein the results were 6-5 in favor of Verna Sports Club. Inacio Noronha for Herald TV.
Parish Youth Noué and St. Anthony's SC of Asolda shared 2-2 goals in the GFA 2nd Division League match played at Don Bosco Ground, Fatodda.
It was Neville Dyes, then Chesley Rodriguez scored for PY Noué, while Victorino Fernandez and Joseph Fernandez netted for St. Anthony's SC Asolda. In another match played at Rosary Ground, Navedim Girdorim defeated Carmel's SC by 2-0 goals. Lauren Fernandez and Mario Fernandez scored a goal each for Girdori SC. It's Inacio Noronha for Herald TV.
In a bid to celebrate and promote local musical talent, Sadik Sangeet Sanstha in Perne is set to organize a 2-day Sangeet Sammelan on December 16th and 17th. The announcement was made during a press conference by Mr. Deepak Devasthali, the president of the organization.
Sadik Sangeet Sammelan will be held in Perne for 2 days on the 16th and the 17th of December. Take a look.
जो कार्यक्रमाचा आढावा आहे आणि त्याचा हेतू आहे मी थोडक्यात कथन करेन. 2015 मध्ये संवादित संगीत संस्थेची स्थापना झाली, ज्यामध्ये 33 लोक हे विविध गुरूंकडे जी काही आपली कला त्यांनी मिळवलेली होती, त्या कलाकारांनी आपली कला प्रस्तुत करणं, रियाज करणं किंवा काही गोष्टी होत्या त्या आपल्यापुरत्या मर्यादित होत्या, पण पेडण्यातील या विविध कलाकारांना एकत्रित आणण्याचं काम संवादित संगीत संस्थेने केले. कलेचं आदान प्रदान किंवा देवाणघेवाण या संस्थेतून व्हावी असा एक त्याचा हेतू होता. या संस्थेने जवळजवळ 27 त्रैमासिक संगीत सभा गोव्यामध्ये, महाराष्ट्रामध्ये विनामूल्य एकही रुपये न घेता, कोणताही मोबदला न घेता विविध ठिकाणी प्रस्तुत केलेल्या आहेत. गेल्या 8 संगीत संमेलनामध्ये लोकांची किंवा जनसमुदायाची उपस्थिती खरोखरच वाखाणण्याजोगी होती. कारण काही संमेलनामध्ये आज असं बघतो आपण की 100हून सुद्धा कधी कधी रसिक प्रेक्षक आपल्याला मिळत नाही, पण दारगड पेडणे येथे ती संमेलनं जी 8 झाली त्यामध्ये किमान 200 ते 250 लोक हे तिथे ही कला काय आहे त्याचा अनुभव घेण्यासाठी तिथे होती. 9व्या संगीत संमेलनाचा जो आराखडा आहे किंवा आपली जी पत्रिका आहे ती आपण ठेवतो. संवादी संगीत संस्था धारगड पेडणे गोवा, 9वे संगीत संमेलन, स्थळ श्री धारेश्वर देवस्थान प्रांगण, गाववाडा, धारगड पेडणे गोवा. दिनांक 16 डिसेंबर व 17 डिसेंबर 2023. या संवादी संगीत संस्थेच्या 9व्या संगीत संमेलनाच्या उद्घाटन समयी कला व सांस्कृतिक मंत्री गोवा राज्य श्रीमान गोविंद गावडे हे उपस्थित असतील. या संमेलनाचं उद्घाटन गोवा कॉलेज ऑफ म्युझिकचे माजी प्राचार्य गुरुवारी पंडित सुधाकर करंदीकर उद्घाटक म्हणून आम्हाला या संमेलनाला लाभलेले आहेत. आपल्या पेडणे मतदारसंघाचे आमदार श्रीमान प्रवीण अर्लेकर हे उपस्थित असतील. जिल्हा पंचायत सदस्य धारगळचे श्री मनोहर धारगळकर, धारगळ पंचायतचे सरपंच श्रीमान अर्जुन कानोळकर, पंच सदस्य धारगळ पंचायतचे श्री प्रदीप नाईक आणि धारेश्वर माऊली देवस्थानचे अध्यक्ष श्रीमान प्रकाश प्रभुदेसाई हे उद्घाटन समयी.
It's Maqbul for Herald TV.
That's all we have in today's news bulletin. Thanks for watching Herald TV News. For more news and alerts, please follow us on O Heraldo on Facebook and Twitter. Take care and goodbye.